to say hello. Hello, everyone. It's time to say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Now it's time to say hello. Hello, everyone. Do, 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 do. Awesome. Well, hello again. Long time no see. So we're still learning about recycling. So we're going to read Sam helps recycle. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I keep yawning. But I think Sam's right. Recycling is a lot of work. Whew. Okay, let's see. Today's vocab word is bin. That's a container for storing a specific substance. So if you hear people talk about trash bins, garbage bag bins, recycling bins, this just means it's a container that everybody's putting their stuff into to hold it all. So, and this time while we read, try looking for the word bin and make a rectangle with your fingers. Do you know how to do that? Because that's going to be our little itty bitty bin. And if you remember, try listening for what they make with old tires. I'll give you a hint. It's at the end. Okay, here we go. Sam helps recycle. The author is Judith Bauer Stamper. See that? Hi, my name is Sam. I'm helping Maya and her mom recycle our trash. I hear Maya calling me now. Gotta go. Some of our trash goes into garbage cans. The rest goes into recycling bins. Rectangle. Maya has a big stack of newspapers already. Wait a minute. I have to get that newspaper I hid behind the bushes. I'll add it to the stack. Cans and glass bottles are next. We put them into a separate bin. Rectangle. Hey, are they throwing away my dog food? Oh, no, it's okay. The cans are already empty. The plastic goes into the last bin. I run to get a bottle I left in the yard. I don't want a litter. When I come back, I get a surprise. My food bowl is in the recycling bin. Why are they throwing my bowl away? Before I can save my bowl, Maya calls me to get into the car. She says we're going to the recycling center. They're also bringing old batteries. Let's see if we can find any in the picture. Let me know. And unused paint. It's not safe to keep those around. In some towns, sanitation workers pick up the trash on one day and recycling bins on another day. But where we live, we do our own recycling. Maya's mom starts the car. Here we go. Maya's mom says that each person in the United States produces more than 4 pounds of garbage a day. That's enough to make more than 60,000 truckloads of trash every day. I wonder, where does all that garbage go? Well, I soon get to find out. We drive by a huge landfill. My nose can smell it from a mile away. Phew! Maya's mom tells us that the landfill is a deep hole dug into the ground. It has a lining of clay and plastic at the bottom. The lining keeps the rotting garbage from leaking into the groundwater. There are big bulldozers pushing huge piles of garbage that have been dumped at the landfill. The truck packs it down with their wide tires. Remember their little flying saucer looking tires? I've heard Maya say that there's just too much trash to put in landfills. That's why we have to recycle paper, plastic, cans, and bottles. All these things can be reused and turned into new things. I'm glad that we're at the recycling center, but I'm still worried about my food bowl. I watched some people with their newspapers put their newspapers into a big container. Then Maya and her mom dump in their newspaper. Hey, my newspaper goes in too. A sanitation worker comes over to pet me. He tells Maya that recycling paper saves lots of trees and lots of energy too. He explains that our recycled paper gets packed into big bales that go to a paper recycling factory. Doesn't that sound fun? At the factory, the old paper is turned into pulp, and then it goes through a machine that turns out miles of new paper every day. Now, I'm pretty sure this has to be bigger than Miss Brittany. Next, Maya's mom adds our bottles and cans to a big pile. The front end loader scoops them up and dumps them into the back of a truck. It makes a horrible racket. I wish I could cover my ears. The worker says that the bottles and cans will go to a sorting facility that separates the glass from the metal, and then they go to separate factories to be recycled. This one's a really cool picture. At one factory, the glass bottles are crushed and melted into a liquid. Then the liquid glass is poured into molds to make new bottles and other products. Cans are taken to a different place. Before they leave the sorting center, though, they are crushed together into bales. They are taken to a factory that recycles metal. Recycled cans are made into new cans that can be recycled all over again. That is a lot of cans. Maya's mom unloads the plastic last, and I see my food bowl sitting on top of the pile. The worker tells us that plastic bottles take up a lot of space. In some landfills, they may not ever decompose or waste away. That's why it's really important to recycle plastic. He says the plastic is sent from the recycling center to a factory. First, the plastic is cleaned, then it's chopped up into little pieces, and finally it's melted down and made into new plastic products. Does anybody see his dog bowl in this picture? It's got to be around this plastic somewhere. Let me know if you see it. On our way home, I worry about my bowl, but I still feel good about recycling. When I get into the house, I got a great surprise. Maya shows me my new red bowl. She points out the recycling symbol on the side as she fills it up with food for me. While I'm eating, Maya and her mom talk about other recycled products. Maya's notebook comes from recycled paper. Some clothes are made from recycled plastic, and even some playground surfaces are made from old tennis shoes and rubber bits. Rubber tires. Sorry. Tires. That sounds like an important word. After I finish my food, I head straight to my doggy bed for a nap. Recycling is a lot of work, but it's worth it. Oh, he thinks it's worth it. It is. So very, very worth it. So it keeps us all going. Otherwise, we would have ran out a long time ago. Well, my hand kind of hurts from holding a book, but we already did finger touches yesterday, so let's see. Maybe we can do some arm circles. Let's make it silly, though. Let's do it like chickens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Ooh, keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that was good. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, so does anybody remember the question from earlier? It was, what did they make with old tires? All right, have your parents write me on Learning Genie or Remind, or ask for the new texting number, and then they can text me to let me know that you watched my video. But it looks like, my watch is dead. That's not good. But that's not what time it is. It is time to sing the goodbye song. This time, I'm going to sing the whole thing and you just listen, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Join in whenever you want. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
In a wild crocodile.
In a wild crocodile.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Toodaloo, kangaroo.
Toodaloo, kangaroo.
Time to go, buffalo.
Time to go, buffalo.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Blow a kiss, jellyfish.
Blow a kiss, jellyfish.
Just like that. Fat cat. Take a bow, milk cow.
Take a bow, milk cow.
See you soon, baboon.
See you soon, baboon.
All right, good job, guys. We'll see you next time. Or, as I like to say, see you later, alligator. Bye-bye.